Welcome! I am Raquel from Kanga Care. I do the marketing and social media around here, and I wanted to show you our product, the Prefolds and flats that Kanga Care is offering. So these are manufactured through Kanga Care, just as our other cloth diapers are: the Rumparoos collection, Rumparoos OBV, the EcoPosh OBV collections, our little learner trainers, as you can see on the wall behind me, and we are adding the Prefolds and flats. So I wanted to do a quick run through about the Kanga Care flats and Prefolds. If you're new to flats or Prefolds, or maybe you are more versed in it, that is fine. This video is just to give you a little information and rundown about Kanga Care's flats and Prefolds. So let's jump in. In front of me, I have the 4 sizes of Prefolds that Kanga Care offers. These are, I would like to note, prepped Prefolds. I will show you what they look like coming straight out of the package, but I wanted to show them to you prepped here. So we have the Prefold size 1. This is newborn. It is trimmed in our boysenberry color from our EcoPosh collection. We have the Prefold size 2, which is infants. It is trimmed in the saffron. We have the Prefold size 3 baby, which is trimmed here in Atlantis from EcoPosh collection. And then we have the size 4 Prefold that is toddler, that is Caribbean trims. So 4 sizes. I will go over the sizing here in a little bit, but I did want to talk about the main features of our Prefold. So I'm going to show you here on the newborn. It fits best in the screen. So here's the newborn Prefolds. It is a 4x8x4 thickness. So that means that there is 4 layers here. So 4 layers, 8 layers, 4 layers. So the wet zone right here is where you're going to have the most absorbency in all of our Prefolds. They are diaper surface quality for the Prefolds, same with the flats that I will talk about here in a little bit. So you can use them for diaper service. They are a blend of fabrics. So it is 70% bamboo and 30% cotton. They're very absorbent and very soft. I know that's a big, the 2 main things that people really look for in Prefold. So that is the rundown on the 4. Let me show you here the different packagings and them specifically. So size 1, as you can see here, if you get this packaging, size 1, they come in a package of 6. Their dimensions are 12.5 inches by 13.5 inches. Everything I talked about, it's 6 unbleached Prefold cloth diapers, 70% bamboo, 30% cotton, diaper service quality. So that's what you'll see right here on the front of the packaging. On the back of all the packaging, you will have 3 folds. You'll have the jelly roll fold, the newspaper fold, and the angel wing fold. There are tons of different Prefold folds out there. These are the 3 we have on the packaging, but don't think that you can only fold these in these 3 different ways. These are just the diagrams we have here to show you, but there are some different, there's actually tons of different ways you can fold a Prefold. For wash and care, this is really important. This is where I'm going to jump into the prepping of a Prefold. So these are made of natural material. So what that means is they come like this. So I'm going to show you with my hands here, unprepped. The more washes and dries they get, the more prep they have. So we recommend that you prep your diapers 2 to 3 times before you, or prep your Prefolds 2 to 3 times before you use them for the first time. Why you want to do that is, 1, to get the natural oils off that natural material have, so that will help clean that off. And again, the more you wash, so after 2 to 3 times, the fibers will be pretty interlocked within each other, and by the 10th wash and dry, they will have reached full fiber lock-in, and they will also be at full absorbency and ready to use. Like I said, you can use after 2 to 3 washes, but once you hit that 10th wash, it is when they'll be at max absorbency. So how are you going to wash them? So for prepping reasons, you could put the 6-pack or however many you purchase. You could prep them all at once. You want to do a hot wash and a hot high heat dry. You want to do that 2 to 3 times, and then you can start using them, and every time you wash them, what we recommend for our just general wash, once the diapers have been soiled, you would do a cold wash. And why we recommend a cold wash is because it gets the waste off in that first wash. Then you're going to do a second wash, and that's going to be hot wash, and that's when the diapers really start to get clean. So you're going to do another hot wash, another prep, and then you're going to do high heat with the Prefolds to once again dry them when you're prepping, and then you can also do high heat after they have been fully prepped. So super simple to do the prepping. Really, it's only going to be 2 to 3 extra laundry loads, and then once you start using them, you're going to be prepping them as you go. So really easy wash and care. If you have any more questions about wash and care for any of Kanga Care's products, please reach out to hello@kangacare.com, and we'd be so happy to help you answer any questions you may have. So here is the size 1. Let me continue on. The size 2 is infants. It is 14 inches by 6.5 inches. As you can see here, it does come in a 6-pack also. Same thing, 7 pounds to 17 pounds. I don't know if I said this about the newborn size 1. They are 4 pounds. So these do start at 4 pounds. So even if you are expecting to have a smaller child, or if you have a preemie, you can definitely use Prefolds as an option to cloth diapers. So there is the size 2. Same instructions on the back of all of them. You'll have those 3 folds and then your general wash and care. Size 3 baby fits 12 pounds to 25 plus pounds. Again, they come in a package of 6, and then they're 15.5 inches by 19.5 inches. And then the size 4 fits 15 pounds to 30 plus pounds, and they come once again in the 6-pack. They are 17 inches by 21 inches. So let me show you really quick why it's so important for the prepping. And if you're going to read back on the package, it says product is expected to shrink up to 10%. When those fibers are interlocking that I just talked about for wash and care, you will find that they do shrink as the fiber becomes more and more absorbent. So here is the up to 10%. So these are fully prepped Prefolds, and then here is what the Prefold would look like straight out of the package. You can see the more you prep, the more of a waffle print. We call this a waffle design you will get on the Prefold, and that's good. That's what you want. That means that your Prefold's getting good and absorbent for your little ones. So there's the rundown of the Prefolds themselves. To cloth diaper, you do need a few things. You need absorbency, and you need something that's waterproof. So with the Prefolds, here's your absorbency, but you do need something to go over the Prefold to make it waterproof. So we recommend our covers. We have the newborn cover. Since I'm showing the newborn Prefold, I'm showing you a newborn cover. This is in Castle. It is a TPU material. The snap closures and sizing are snap. And really simple to use over a Prefold. You just put the Prefold on your little one, and then you would put the cover over that. We also carry at Kanga Care Snappies. So here is a sweet Snappi. This color, these 3 colors actually, Castle, Dandelion, and Sweet, are exclusive Snappi colors to Kanga Care. They're exclusive. So this is what you're going to use to fasten the diaper. These are diaper fasteners. They have these little claws here that grab into the Prefold. So let me get this folded here. And show you how you would take the Snappi here, and it grabs on to the fabric, and you can see it keeps it closed. Obviously it's a little flat since I don't have a little one in here, but you can see how easy that closure is. And then the cover would get snapped over the Prefold. So you have your absorbency and you have your cover. What's really great about Prefolds, number one thing, is how cost effective they are. So if you're wanting to save money, Prefolds and covers are really great. You'll have your 6 pre-folds or however many you purchase. We do recommend to have the 24 minimum to get you through, as we do just like if you were using our Rumperoos, to full-time cloth diaper, minimum of 24 pre-folds. However, covers, what's really wonderful about them is you would take this soiled pre-fold, once it's been used, every diaper change, you would not dispose, but you'd put that in a wet bag, and you could reuse the Snappi here, and you could reuse the cover. You could just wipe it out and reuse it. Some people love that. You could have, 24 pre-folds and only 12 covers, so you could use a cover twice. We do say 3 times you can use the cover, and then you would want to change the cover out. If there's ever any poo on the diaper or of that waste, you do want to change the cover along with the pre-fold. So there is the pre-folds. Let me hold this up again, give you a good rundown. They come in 4 sizes, size 4, size 3, size 2, and size 1. So you can cloth diaper all the way from 4 pounds all the way to 30+ pounds. What's really great also about the pre-folds is you can use the newborn sizes, so don't think that they're going to be a waste. You can use them again to add absorbency as your little one gets older and they start peeing more. This is an option. So really great for the pre-folds. Kind of give you a rundown of those. The next thing I'm going to talk about are our flats. So this is another cost-effective way to cloth diaper. So our flats are 32 inches by 32 inches. Once again, these are going to shrink up to 10%. So same fiber, it's still 70% bamboo, 30% cotton. So as you prep them, you'll prep them the exact same way. The 2 to 3 hot washes, high heat dries, and those fibers are going to come together. So expect the 10% shrinkage, and then also know that they do become more absorbent. And then at 10 washes, they're at full absorbency. Packaging is very similar to the pre-folds. They do come in a 6-pack. Flats are one size. One size kind of fits all. They do start at 4 pounds and they go to 35+ pounds. So this is a really great way if you are wanting to not have to deal with sizing like with the pre-folds. Flats is definitely a way you can go. They are 6 unbleached bird's eye flat fold cloth diaper. On the packaging here on the back, you can see we have how to fold the flat diaper. Like on the pre-folds, there are 2, the triangle fold, the origami. Once again, there are tons of ways you can fold the flats and the pre-folds. Don't think what we have on the packaging is what you're limited to. You can YouTube. You're already here. You could YouTube ways to fold pre-folds and flats. These are just some very common ways that that they can be folded for use. Wash and care is the exact same as when I talked about pre-folds. You're going to want to have your good first cold water wash, your second hot water wash, and then high heats. I do want to say a quick note for any of you are using Kanga Care's covers. This TPU is exposed. You do want to hang dry your covers. You don't want this to get the TPU to get too hot. It can melt in like the back of the dryer, and it just gets too hot and you'll have damage. So you can dry the Snappi's in there. You can dry the pre-folds and flats on high heat, but please hang dry your covers. Snappies are the exact same way you would use on the pre-fold. You'd use the flat. They are a diaper fastener. So for both pre-folds and flats, you are going to want Snappies and a cover. So if you have any questions, please reach out to us at hello@kangacare.com. We are more than welcome to help you and make the cloth diapering journey as easy as it can be. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful day. Toodles.